Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Wilson steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Trace Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Marcell Ozuna takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to center field. Souza going back. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Mike.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Valencia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Solarte will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Chris Johnson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jordy Mercer steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Betts looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. Steven Souza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. At the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mookie Betts will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7th. The shortstop,
Robinson Cano, a solo home run as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, I know one thing. If he can come anywhere near performing as well at the plate as he does with the glove, the Halos have got a gem on their hands.
And some people were a little surprised Atlanta let him go, but I know the folks in Anaheim were really excited about their new shortstop. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Mercer onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Scorched to third. Johnson's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trace Thompson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Lifted in the air out to right. Harper is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Michael Brantley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tap foul at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party. Napoli's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Duffy has his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Bryce Harper in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Hit to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Johnson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Wilson looks in. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Souza, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side of the infield, into the shift. Johnson's got it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Wilson gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Mookie Betts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Trace Thompson will stand in. He flew out his last time. Yusmeiro Petit is going to take
for the Phillies.
Carlos Gonzalez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled to the right side. There's Cano. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Marcell Ozuna stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There is Solarte, and he is in there. Mike Napoli will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Michael Brantley will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Danny Valencia will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Danny Valencia.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now 6-3. Kyle Seager will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15.
Bounce to first. Solarte's got it. The tag, and he is out. Jordy Mercer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Matt Carpenter will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Matt.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Taken high and deep to right. Harper looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it is now 7-3. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Yunel Escobar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solarte in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Jaime Garcia.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Two and one after the foul ball there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder number.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded down the third baseline. Runners on first with one down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mookie Betts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Souza moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Odubel Herrera steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And the tag is on him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Steven Souza steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Robinson Cano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Andrelton Simmons tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Mike.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the seats, 0-1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Your
out.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies,
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Matt Carpenter stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
baseman, Mike
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Yadier Molina digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chopped in front of home plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Shortstop.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for Oakland, right fielder.
A solo home run for Yunel Escobar as they open it up to 8-3. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In there, strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Steven Souza makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 11.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce is there. And the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. High and deep to right. Back goes Martinez to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short, hit hard. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Lamb gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Gray gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That evens it up, 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. J.D. Martinez settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jonathan Scope stands in. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around third, Bruce heading for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Rougned Odor will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Theo.
A solo shot down the line in right, and the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number
Salvador
13.
Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eduardo Nunez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back, still going back, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
1-2.
That misses. 1-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Jose Altuve digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Jonathan Scope comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
22, second baseman, Robinson.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Gone!
Up next for the Dodgers,
Robinson Cano, a solo home run as they take the lead 4-3. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Theo J. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
up next for the Orioles,
Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground near home, Perez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Low for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Changeup too low. He walked him. Jose Altuve gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. He's got it one away. Michael Brantley steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lamb sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Now a throw over, and they got him. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hot shot to third. Scope has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Gray's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Joey Votto will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Nolan Arenado will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Lucroy is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. J.D. Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. The second baseman Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-0.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Francisco Rodriguez will trot in from the bullpen.
Number 57.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Full count now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Scope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by Arenado. And taken in out there for the first out. Rougned Odor steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
That ball's foul.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Jonathan Lucroy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Starling Marte strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first safely. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Smoke toward the hole. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Theo J is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Salvador Perez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Lamb steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Chopper right side of the infield. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Joey Votto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And that misses. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Drives it out to deep right center field. Brantley going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting.
Number 7. This change.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Brantley has a read on it. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's now 5-3. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jock Peterson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Now pitching for the
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Andrew McCutchen will look for some 2-out magic here.
Andrew McCutchen.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot toward third. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Theo J will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your
Todd
attention,
Frazier
please.
will start to loosen up in the
Dodgers,
other.
number 21, Todd Frazier.
Fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A.J. Pollock will try and get his club back into it here. Now action in the bullpen as they're closing. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three and 2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Martinez on the move. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Pedro Alvarez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rico Almanza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Almanza.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. To short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bumgarner's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Michael Brantley steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ben Zobrist in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Lamb ranging back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. And it's now 6-3. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So leading off the inning, Starling Marte. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Darren O'Day will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Now the double steal is on here. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. In to score the runner from second. Joey Votto will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Line drive to left. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
A right fielder, number
Jay Bruce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Jonathan Scope ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Carter Capps is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Robinson Cano gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrew McCutchen digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Andrelton Simmons steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Perkins is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Rico Almanza comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The designated hitter.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Starling Marte brings his bat to the plate now to get the...
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Jose Altuve stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Perkins comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Number 23 will be called upon here to hit with the number 6. Dylan Betances will come on now, as it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game even here in the 11th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. A play at the plate, and the Orioles are going to walk off winners. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.